is Hans, and it's time for another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. It's been a week? I don't know now. It's been a little while. But check it out. Mama. This was requested. I can't remember who, but somebody was like, dude, this is like my favorite, and I wonder if you've reviewed it recently or if you plan on it again. And I was like, I'll revisit it. This is Mama's Oriental style instant noodle clear soup. And I thought I'd reviewed it recently, but like within the last, I don't know, couple years. Nope. The last time I reviewed it was when it was review number 35. And review number 35 occurred during the before time. And the before time is a long time ago. And review 35, that would have been really, really a long time ago. We're talking like, so I, at one point, had the if you go to the ramenraider.com and then you go the ramenraider.com/Ramen Raider, because it used to just be ramenraider.com. And yeah, I just had a single name. I wasn't known as the. Anyways, when that happened, I went and I had that all as just like a table in the term for the way I had it done up, as like a website with two pages. There was A through M and N through Z. And I had like how many stars it got, and a picture of the package, and like maybe a sentence and maybe a link about it. And that was it. And if it was number 35, I'm guessing that came out, or I reviewed it maybe in 2004, 2003, a long time ago. So, yeah, long before anything good in the universe existed. I can just say it that way. But anyways, yeah, so to person I can't remember who it was, it is getting a new review today. Clear soup, rice vermicelli. It's funny because it is a rice noodle, but then there's also a rice noodle version of this. I don't know, maybe there is wheat in it. One quick way to find out. Rice, salt, palm oil, tapioca starch, sugar. Yeah, so it is an instant noodle, but it's not just a straight rice noodle, because generally rice noodle is just made of, you guessed it, rice. So yeah, I'm not totally prepared for what I'm doing today, but I'm doing it anyways. Usually I'd have an egg on hand. I still need to go get a bunch of garnish. I kind of ran out of a bunch of stuff, and I will re-up on said items shortly. I've got to get, well, do I? I'll have to make chashu again one of these days, but currently I don't really have much of any Japanese varieties, and I have a feeling I'm not gonna. So that's kind of a bummer. Zenpop.jp, they sent me subscription boxes all the way back starting in July of 2017, and every month excuse me, I'd get a box. There'd be 7 things in it, and I hadn't reviewed any of them, generally. Maybe 1 or 2. I'd say in a year, maybe there were 7 varieties that I had already reviewed, so it was great. Well, they're no longer doing ramen boxes as of July. It's March 7th today. I don't think we're officially in the Ides of March, but I know those are on the way. But yeah, so That's kind of a bummer. So basically my main pipeline for Japanese instant noodle varieties is, yep, gone. So that'll be interesting. Somebody gave me a couple leads for another, excuse me, another option as far as a subscription box place that might want me to do unboxing. So that's appreciated. Thank you to Mr. Cloud for that. Anyways, here we go. Let's give this a try. And I will say at the outset, usually this noodle is pretty good, but they are a struggle to navigate. So let's give this a try. Cheers. Flat, slightly broad, nice tooth to it, a little crumbly, not bad, well hydrated. Here is the Chand clear soup broth. Surprisingly spicy, kind of buttery, a little vegetably. It's not bad. I wonder if we're plugged in. Yep, we're still plugged in. Okay. Come on, come on. And we have a new bowl I got the other day. Check this out. I am freaking stoked. Found this at the thrift store. It's a neat bowl. It's got a little bit of a scalloped edge. Yeah. There. And we're going to add in our noodle soup. Yeah, that's really quite good. I'm pleased. So yeah, normally I would have more vegetable on hand for this because I think according to the image on the packaging it looks kind of vegetable heavy, but I'm not super vegetable heavy currently. There we go. And I'm not doing too bad. I do have some mung bean sprouts and a grip of spring onion, and I do have some crushed red pepper. I guess if you want a bowl of noodles that aren't like violently heavy, that are kind of on the light side of the spectrum, that's kind of what I'm getting out of these. They're not bad. They're really mellow, tasty, definitely full of savoriness. And sesame seed, as you can see now. But yeah. Pleasant. There you go. Is this just playing the same one over and over? I think it was. Sorry about that. Well, cool. Thank you very much for watching. The next one you're going to see is this omachi. I've been looking for omachi varieties forever, and there's a place that I found them, and so I am stoked. This is a basically tomato sauce spaghetti. So and that's from Vietnam. Next episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This has been Hans the Ramen Rater, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.